Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between our visitors and the Las Vegas Raiders. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Ready, play. There it is.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Jair Alexander with the stop.
19, Tiger. Mustang 19. Cup 19. 70 Rangers.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Houston. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Motioning the tight end now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 13-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Drill, 52. Line, 95.
Now first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. He's met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Shovel. Set. Black 40. Chop. Set.
Pass play coming here. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And he's going to get this up to the 23. Stopped just shy, though, of getting that first down.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Starts his return from the 23. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Handoff to the back. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Dose of the hurry up here.
Brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Another carry for him. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
52 Blue. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 23 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. 10 cycles. 22 needle. Set.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
On the set.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Here we go. Red 38. Ready?
Here's Genty. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Here we go. Set.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds his fullback. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yards on the play. Complete to Hunter Lipke. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Has some daylight through the 40. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Ready?
We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And the defender comes away with it. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Set, hut. 60 red. 6 fight. 97.
2nd down pass play coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready? Ultra. Black. 95. Ready?
On 1st down, Genty. Has some daylight through the 40. It's a race down the right side. Hits the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Come on, set.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Yeah, strike it. Ready?
Throwing now off the play action. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down.
Set. 33, yellow. Drill green. Hut.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Fielded at the 7. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Only a minute and 57 seconds left between us and halftime at this point. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Back now, pressure coming. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Tigers.
19 right.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Raiders' 7-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. This one's caught. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Tigers get their first points of this game just before halftime. York tacks on that extra point. And his guys cut it to a field goal game.
Tigers 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go. 45. White. Hut, hut.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go. Yellow. 22.
They'll come out throwing. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
60 red. 10 cycles. Smash. Red. Set.
Throwing from the gun. Downfield, and he has McConkey. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Len McConkey with a touchdown.
Las Vegas.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Raiders 17. Tigers 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Set up. 19 side. Cowboy 80.
Airing it out to start this drive. Connecting on the slant. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. Fits it through the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Throwing now on first down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you...
There he goes on the right side. 30 at the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Trouble, 30, 52, boom. Ready, ready.
They'll go play action. Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Tigers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Got a man. It's Dante Thornton Jr. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
14 yards. Complete to Dante Thornton. A gain of 14.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
First down, Houston.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Tigers parlay the interception into points. York now for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
York to kick off.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Set. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Genty from the gun. And he's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so a nice pickup there, 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Blue, 32. Hut.
Dropping back to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch.
Here we go.
It's a perfect play to break it big.
60 red. 60 red.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Press all 80.
Quick throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll be first down Houston. Working quickly here.
60 Bison.
They send a man in motion.
Ready.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Pack. Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Emptying the backfield here. The offense going 5 wide on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again! And the Raiders have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
The Raiders take
You know what? With yet
first
another
and
interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate?
28-yard line.
Just run the football. Run it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. 33. Yellow. Hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On the double.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Striker, 3-3. Set.
They're going play action. Throwing the out route complete. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
14-yard line.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready?
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Red. Smith, red. Red, 38. Hut.
This is Genty on 2nd. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Come on, set. Green Jack. 10 black. Me. Set. Hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Black, Needle, blue. Ready.
4th down, pass coming. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Here we go. Ready?
It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Raiders 24, Tigers 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Man in motion here. Bird motioning left. They'll run here on 1st down. You got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down. And goes to the hurry up here.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back-to-back carries here. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the handoff. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he will not get the 1st, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And a defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Like it.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ready.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Come on, set. Black 40.
give here to Genty. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and long for him here. The third down throw falls incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Well, he loses it on the hit. Oh, but I believe he was able to get it back. Nearly a costly special teams error, but they're able to hang on to the football.
You know, these return men, a lot of their job security comes from being able to simply hang on to that ball. Fortunate to scoop that one back up before someone else could and avoid having a turnover attached to his name.
This is a heat. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Ready, set.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Yellow, 22.
Airing it out to start this drive. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun give here to Genty. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning. We've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Back to Genty. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
43. Ready.
On third down, Genty. And they only get a couple when they needed. Now they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout.
It's 4th down.
Rough snap. He did not get much into it. And this is going to wind up short. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to...
Down he goes. Raiders got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here's a throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Now to throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Houston.
Still sticking with the passing game. Cut near the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. The 50.